Packing for a cruise can be a challenge, but it doesn't have to be.
We're going to go through those items that we think you should not leave behind on land, the essential cruise bits and pieces that you cannot bear to forget.
Today on This Happy Place.
Hi friends!
And welcome to This Happy Place.
If you're new here, I'm Jake.
And I'm Taylor.
And we tend to cruise a lot. We like to think we know a thing or two about what you need to bring and what you don't need to bring on a cruise. If you've been here a little bit, you know that last week we did a video all about the things that you don't need to bring on a cruise.
But today we're going to bring you the opposite with the 10 essential things that we think you should pack for your next cruise. And they are 10 things that we bring on every single cruise.
Before we get started, make sure you're subscribed. We're going to be releasing cruising related content throughout the summer in between some theme park and hometown style vlogs. And then later in the year, we're going to be on a 7-day cruise and we'll be vlogging every day, bringing you all sorts of helpful tips and tricks, ship tours and that kind of thing as well. You don't want to miss it.
And go down in the comments, let us know your cruising essential items. What are the items that you recommend other people bring and that you don't leave at home? We want to hear from you.
So let's just jump right into the list. We will link every item we discuss here in the description down below. Know that they are affiliate links, so if you purchase any of those specific items, we do make a commission. You don't have to purchase those specific items. They're really more of a guide for you to build your own packing list.
And we're gonna start, of course, with number 1, and that is going to be an international outlet and a USB hub. In the past, we have used just a USB hub that plugs into a normal American outlet, but we have something new to show you that we really like now. The reason you're gonna want to bring this is because a lot of cruise ships are older and they have very limited outlets in the room. On the last, I want to say 3 cruises we've been on, there's been 1 outlet, maybe 2. So if you bring a international adapter, that's going to give you access to 1 more plug in the room because there is almost always a European outlet in a room.
The one that we like to use in particular is the Epica travel adapter. This particular model is the T105C. It comes in this very handy little travel case. It is durable, and what I love the most about it is perhaps the only travel adapter you will ever need. Because the Epica travel adapter, and really their whole line of travel essentials, are incredibly versatile. This one has selectors. If you're going to Europe, for example, it has a Europe option. Let's say you're going to go to Australia. It has an Australia option. Or if you're viewing this video from outside the United States, you're coming to the US, you can simply extend, using the switches on this side, the option that you want to use, manually change that outlet to US style, and just like that, you're ready to rock in the USA. I love this thing. And aside from just how cool and gadgety it is, it has not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 potential places to plug something in. It has 3 USB-C and 2 USB-A ports. It turns 1 outlet into 5 outlets, ladies and gentlemen. It
kind of makes it its own USB hub. Even if you don't need the international aspect of it, there are all of those USB adapters.
It has really become our travel companion, and if you're looking to get yourself one, check out the link in the description below, because this company is doing some pretty great things and they have new products coming out this summer that you're not going to want to miss.
Moving on to the next one, our number 2 thing that we think you have to pack are earplugs. So simple, they take up no room. And it's just because cruise ships are pretty noisy. It can just be ship noises. You're in a big metal box floating in the middle of the ocean. It can get creaky depending on where you are. You could hear engine noises. Depending on where your room is located, you could have noise from things above you or below you. We have experienced that.
Yeah, people noises.
And if you want to sleep, it might be a little bit harder. We always pack several pair of earplugs. We just put them in our toiletry bag, we have them, and that just cuts out that background noise and makes sleeping just that much easier.
Number 3, motion sickness medication. I hear you. in the comments saying, I've been on 76 cruises, I never get motion sickness. 77 might be the one. Listen, you don't know when it can happen. Just bring them. They're lightweight, they take up no room, whether you're there to combat seasickness, land sickness, which is a thing, general motion sickness, nausea, these things help. We take Bo9, we think it works great, pressure point bands, whatever works for you. Bring something, even if you don't think you're gonna need it. You're gonna be thankful you had it if you do need it.
Something I'm considering, because we do theme parks a lot and then we cruise a lot, are actually getting the electric, they're like relief bands that give you kind of an electric shock.
That'll be fun.
If you have any experience with those, let me know in the comments down below, because I don't know, just trying to like get off the meds a little bit, but we're still always gonna take them with us because we have experienced some very rough seas and I don't want to do that without meds again.
Yeah.
And number 4, going along with the motion sickness meds, is just a med kit in general that's gonna hold everything from Advil and Tylenol to Pepto and cold and flu medicines, maybe some cough drops, because being sick on a cruise, I don't know if there could be anything worse. So if you have a little med kit with you, that's gonna save you some trips to the med bay if you need those things. And there's just a little bit of peace of mind that you have those just in case something happens.
Oh, for sure. On one of the last cruises we were on, we're fairly stable people on our feet, even when we're drinking.
Oh yeah.
But right before one of the big main deck shows that was going on, Taylor just stood up and cut the crap out of her foot on the corner of a deck chair by the pool. And we didn't have to stop the fun. We had Band-Aids with us. We did what we needed to do and got right back to it.
And I found these little med cases, they're on Amazon, and you can take as many pills as you need. You don't have to take an entire bottle or an entire box of something, and they take up no room. They came in a pack of 3, and I use one of the packs for my jewelry. So multi-use too. I love them, and they're convenient. Throw them in your purse, you're good to go.
Number 5. This one, pretty obvious. Sunscreen, sunglasses, sun protection in general. It's stronger than you think. It's a deadly laser. Keep it off your skin. Even if you're going to Alaska or you're doing a Norwegian cruise, the sun can definitely cook you through the clouds if you're outside all day, which you very well might be on a cruise or an excursion. So bring it with you, apply it. If you're going someplace tropical, consider using a reef-safe sunscreen, just because we care.
And as for eye protection, I prefer bringing sunglasses over a big floppy hat because I have seen many of those go overboard. The wind on the ships is no joke, and even if you're on like a little boat heading to an island somewhere on an excursion, you see the like, oh, my hat, a lot. So
it belongs to the ocean.
I always bring multiple pairs of sunglasses because I will probably leave one somewhere and then scratch a second pair. So 3 pairs generally safe for me to bring.
Number 6, a portable charger. Something you can put in a bag or a pocket. I don't know about you, but when I'm on vacation, it seems like I run through my phone battery 90 times faster than when I'm just at home doing stuff.
Yeah, what is that?
I don't know if it's because I'm taking more pictures. I don't know. But by noon, I'm out. Dry. So instead of having to return to the room to charge it, find a place indoors to charge it, especially if you need to maintain some level of communication with somebody back at home.
Yeah.
Just bring yourself a portable charger. We like Anchor. This one has several different ports you can charge from, and I have been able to get anywhere from 4 to 5 charges on my phone and other devices with this thing. It is great, and if you really had to, you could use it as a weapon.
It's so heavy. It's not light, it's gonna add weight, but I feel like you've had that for like 10 years.
And it still works great.
Number 7, something that we bought specifically for an Alaskan cruise that now we bring on every cruise is a waterproof bag.
Hold for bag.
We bought this one. It's simple. It's a cinch bag, which I don't love, but I love it. Being waterproof is key. You're on water, but you're probably gonna be doing excursions. You're gonna be maybe going to the beach. You could be dealing with inclement weather, and you can throw everything in here and you don't have to worry about it. And not only that, if you go to a beach, this material is also gonna keep a lot of sand out of the bag too. You just make sure you brush it off, and if sand gets in it, it's really easy to get out. I think a bag, if it's not a cinch bag, having a bag with a zipper for that reason and it being waterproof is gonna do you well. This bag is great, and to pack it, it folds down to nothing. So it doesn't take up any extra room. If anything on this list, I advocate for this because we have taken it on every single cruise since Alaska and we use it every single cruise.
Number 8. Simply put, people are nasty. You're gross. Bring some hand sanitizer. I mean, wash your hands too. Savages. But bring hand sanitizer. Most ships have dispensers, but it's a roll of the dice whether or not they're gonna work from one day to the next or if they're full.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Just bring a little thing of hand sanitizer. The last thing you want is to contract some stomach bug on a cruise ship. Keep yourself clean, keep yourself healthy, keep yourself in the fight.
Yeah, I know for me, I go into a dining establishment, I wash my hands. If it's a buffet, I get the food, sit back down at the table, hand sanitize my hands. Better safe than sorry. They make the little pocket-sized ones, you can just clip them on a bag too. So it'll always be with you on your waterproof bag. And number 9, this is not something you can buy from our Amazon store, sorry. It's gonna take a little bit more work for you, but that's a passport. So if you're watching this and you're going to the Bahamas and you're saying, I don't need a passport, the cruise line says I can travel with my birth certificate, you 100% can. It's gonna take longer. We have seen lines on disembarkation day of hours long for people traveling with their birth certificates and not a passport, while we have walked right off the ship, looked into a thing, we're good to go. It really was surprising the last several cruises we've been on how much quicker we got through because we had a passport.
I get it, you can save a bit of money by just traveling with your birth certificate. Make that decision on your own. You're gonna have it for 10 years. It will get you through all the travel that you plan to do in that 10 years internationally, and it will save you potentially hours and hours and hours worth of time during disembarkation at different ports.
I know. This one's a pain, but
it's worth it.
It is.
And last but not least on this list is number 10. Comfortable shoes, footwear. Listen, even if you're going somewhere tropical, don't get it in your head that I'm going to have flip-flops on, or I'm going to have my feet kicked up on a deck chair. That's a great sentiment to have. I applaud you with my 8 little fingers. You're gonna have to do more walking than you think.
So these ships are, many of them, much bigger than you could imagine. And they can take you 20 minutes to potentially walk from one place to another. And then not only that, the piers and the docks can be very, very long and hot. And you're gonna be exploring the locations you're going to, and you might wanna be doing activities on the ship, and those might require closed-toed shoes. So just bring your sneakers, bring a pair of sneakers.
If you're gonna bring some new shoes, consider wearing them for a few days before you actually get on the ship. Make sure these new pretty shoes that you bought for the sake of showing off to 8,000 other people that aren't gonna remember you.
Oh wait, this feels personal.
Make sure that they're not gonna give you blisters.
And if they do, you have your med kit with your Band-Aids, so that's okay too.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
I think we are done. We did 10 bonus. Jake doesn't care about this one, but this has literally changed my travel, and it's all thanks to Jake because he got it for me. But the bonus item is for my readers out there. Are you a reader like me? I'm a big reader. I like to go on vacation and I think I'm gonna read 3 books. Am I? No. Am I gonna read 1? Probably not. But I need to have them with me just in case. And I think you should bring an e-reader. It can be a Kindle, a Nook, a Kobo, or even just an iPad. And all of your books are right there, or the ones you wanna bring with you. You don't even have to buy the books. Just get the Libby app. You can get ebooks right through your local library. It really is a game changer for me. It takes up so much less room than 3 books. I love traveling with my Kindle.
That's great.
So thank you for buying me a Kindle.
I love that you love it, and I'm sorry that I don't give you enough free time to read when we're on vacation.
He doesn't, but it's fine.
We gotta go!
I read on the plane, so there's that. We hope this video has helped you decide what you're gonna pack for your next cruise. As we said, it can be challenging, but it doesn't have to be. Obviously, we didn't say things like clothes, a swimsuit. These are just like the little things you might forget. Let us know in the comments the items you think we missed from our list. Check out last week's video. We share the things that we don't think you need to bring on a cruise at all. And give this video a thumbs up. It lets us know that you like content like this. But I think that's it for today. And until next time, stay magical. Bye.
Going to Japan? No problem. We got it. I love this thing. I don't know. Oh, that was UK.
Hi,
Sorry.
I'm here.
That was
Would
UK.
focus. It can be ship noises. You're in a big modal.
Modal. Good to go.
Good to go. All right, and number 7, something that was added to the repertoire. Actually, no. Let me take that again. And
Number 8. Do you mind?
rude.
And last but not least on this list is comfortable. Shh.
Sorry. A lot of these ship. Do you mind? Some of the piers are very, very long. It's not only sweaty season, it's loud season.
It's loud season.